my dad in that. So last year I did a small room makeover and I also did a tour. This year I just kind of want to update everything because last week I did a extreme closet clean out. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and click on one of the icons up here and I'll leave you right there. But I'll just give you guys a little update on my room. First thing, I still have the same laundry basket. It's from Bed Bath & Beyond. And I just kind of want to add some texture into the room. Moving on to this drawer from IKEA. It's from the Malm collection. And the biggest thing that is updated in my room is this TV. And it's not really my TV. It's actually my sister's and her fiance's. I don't really have any cable in here. And I tend to just play Smash with Adrian. Well, it's not really playing. It's helping Adrian improve his Smash skills, so.
No.
I also sometimes watch anime in this TV, but I have to attach my laptop to it. This is again from this garage sale I got when I was really young from my neighbor. Since my drawers are really clean, I'll show you guys what's inside. So this drawer is all my pajamas. I used to have a lot, but now that I cleaned out almost half of my pajamas, I just kind of left with some badminton t-shirts that I'm really proud of, like this tournament. I did so well in this tournament. And then this t-shirt is my favorite t-shirt of all time. It's from my dad. It's from the Smithsonian Museum and it's really soft and I really like it. So down here is my athleisure / athletic clothes. I don't really reach this drawer that often because I'm not working out anymore. But it has a bunch of leggings, some sweatpants, some of my badminton skirts and shorts. But yeah. Okay, this drawer is kind of messy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's messy, but it's just my swimsuits and sports bras. Okay, so in the corner of my room is actually my favorite part of my room, which is my anime figure collection. Last time I only had Levi and Iwaizumi, but I have 2 new additions to my anime collection, and I'll just go ahead and do an in-detail look of what each figure is like. So the first one is my very first figure I ever bought, which is of Levi Ackerman, of course. I am a part of the many members of the Levi Simp Club. I don't know, I just think he's a really cool character. Adrian does not think so. Adrian thinks that he's really boring. I got this figure from the Wajimaya bookstore near Seattle. Honestly, I think I got this almost 5 or 6 years ago. Moving on to my second figure, which is the most simple one, but actually the hardest one for me to find, which is of Iwaizumi from Haikyuu. My sister and I were in Japan, and one of my goals when I was there was to buy an Iwaizumi figure or any sort of anime figure, and it took us almost half a day to find him because in Japan they have anime figure stores, but the problem is that they don't know what their stock is, so you have to go and find the figure yourself. So shout out to Alicia for finding Iwaizumi, and I still need to get Oikawa to finish their little set. First up, from my 2 newest additions, I have Midoriya from My Hero Academia. I got him off of the Crunchyroll website. Honestly, I used to not like Midoriya in the beginning, but in the more recent seasons, I definitely like him a lot more because of his character development, so I figured why not just get a figure of him. Finally, we have Todoroki. I think it's pretty obvious that, again, everyone likes Todoroki. I got this figure off of Sure Thing Toys because Todoroki was out of stock at Crunchyroll. Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of Todoroki anymore just because I haven't seen him that much in the recent seasons, but hopefully he'll make more of an appearance this coming season. Moving on to this drawer, I have all of my bottoms, and I got rid of most of my bottoms, as you can see, and I have so much room now for drawers or drawer space, which means I can buy more. Moving on to this drawer right here, I have all my tops, which, I mean, I got rid of a lot of tops and I was able to fit in all my chunky sweaters, which is why it looks really stuffed. So on this side, we have all my jackets and / like hoodies. I got rid of enough to have a lot more space. That's really bestie. But we're gonna pretend we didn't see that. And then down here, I have some more chunky like knit sweaters, and I have a couple of my sets and flannels. Again, I got rid of enough for there to be some space left. And then up above, we just have some bags. I really like bags, and I don't have enough space for them, so I just kind of put them in a tupperware, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then moving on to this side, right here is, again, more bags. And then down here, I have some drawers filled with my everyday jewelry. Most of these things are actually from Adrian that I wear every day. And then moving down here, I again have more jewelry. This is from my Annalisa collab with them. be sure to check them out. Use Annette 10 for 10% off your order. And then I have some wallets and just my only pair of sunglasses. Down here, I have a bucket hat and scarves, and these are just a bunch of receipts. And then finally, down here, I just have belts and just empty boxes. Moving on to this corner right here, everything's hidden pretty much, but it's all my winter jackets and some business casual attire I have, since I'm a business major, so we gotta dress business casual sometimes. And I also have this IKEA clothing rack. I don't really know where to put it, so I just kind of stuffed it in my closet. Moving on to this side of the room, I have my mirror and my Alex drawer, I think is what it's called, from IKEA. On top of this, I have this little Polaroid of just all my family friends slash my grandma slash... Are you even on here? Oh wait, no, you're right there. And then it's pretty functional because the other side has some space to put on some more jewelry. I have this plant, and I don't know if you remember from last year's video, but I used to have a plant named Linus, and Linus died because he kept on growing and I didn't want him to grow and I didn't want to repot him. So he just outgrew his pot and he died. And then this guy, he's on the verge of dying because I have troubles of watering plants. So this is my final plant I'm gonna have before I just switch to fake plants because my mom keeps on yelling at me. Inside my drawer, I have my makeup drawer, which is very messy, but that's it. And these other drawers are even more messy, so I don't want to show you guys that. And then over here we have my curtains, which is surprisingly absolutely no one in my video from last year even mentioned about me not having any curtains. And after that video was uploaded, I didn't have curtains for like another 2 months. So I was always hiding in the corner trying to change, or I had to change somewhere else in my house because it was just like wide open. These curtains are from, I think, Bed Bath & Beyond again. Up above we have some plants, but again, I got rid of the plants because they all died and there's no sunlight in this area. Right here is my nightstand. Not much has changed since my last video, but right here I have this dead bouquet of flowers that I got when I was 5 years old from my very first ballet recital. And then over here I have this clock from Valley Village, a painting from Mexico. I've never been to Mexico, but Adrian went on a trip and got it for me. I don't even know what kind of rock this is, but I got it from Nordstrom. This little elephant plate thing is from the dollar store. And yeah, I just like to store my phone here. Moving on to my bed. It is from IKEA, and just this little hanging art that I got off of this girl from Instagram. I don't know the name of her, but I'll go ahead and link her down below. Right here is just a hook from Urban Outfitters that I usually put my jackets in my backpack when I come in. But since we're all online, there's not much here. And finally, I have this sticker of when me and Alicia were kids, and you know, our little growth spurt counter thing to check your heights. A lot of people ask me why I didn't get rid of this last time, and I don't want to get rid of it just because it's kind of like a little memory, and also if I were to take off the sticker, I don't know where else to put it, and I don't think it's going to be that sticky after that. I just keep it here for memory's sake. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below.